We categorize music in 4 different categories, and we'll try to explain halacha l'maaseh what a person should do. Category number 1, we said, is really what celebration music. We'll call it the Odi Shama. It's music that brings a person to Mechoilas, which is really the source of the Isra of music in the Mishnah word itself. The Chavetz Chaim, who says Mechoilas is also, and the Minchas Yitzchak, the base is a Kavachim based on that. Category number 1 is exciting music. Category number 2 is inspirational music, more like kumzis music, music that a person really is b'machshava. It's much more of a serious music. Category number 3 is music that is sometimes played literally in a levaya, in a mourning, in a situation where a person is mamish in a sad, much more sad music. And the 4th category of music is music that is bichlal not done for the sake of music. It's really done for the sake of exercise, for the baby stopping to cry, and many of the different instances that people want to turn on music. Why are we categorizing music? Because I think that in halacha, and this is something that I think is so important, especially in this generation, there are 2 types, usually there are 2 types of people. There are people now in this frum world that will say, you know, halacha. Let's just make sure that you get the point. It's all about the thought. It's all about the meaning. The Jew at heart. It's many levels to that. And then there are people that mamish medaktek echut asayir on every single halacha, but many times they also lose what's called the forest for the trees. So I think the healthy way of understanding halacha is really the word itself. Halacha means a mahalch. A mahalch in halacha means that the halacha's objective is to give us a framework of what we're trying to accomplish. Like I gave an example in Shivasa B'Tammuz, I had Baruch Hashem many shaylas. The fact that my main shayla was whether it's mutter to swim in Shivasa B'Tammuz or not, I had at least 6 people ask me this question, was a little bit disappointing. Because if you look a little bit into what Shivasa B'Tammuz is, you will right away understand that if it's about the luchas being broken and it's a breach in the wall, it's hard to reflect inside the pool on these concepts. Maybe for some people it's easier, but it just shows we're missing the ikr of the halacha. So music is, I think, the same thing. The objective during, and that's why a lot of people Baruch Hashem ask me, okay, is it okay to go? Can I go on jam with my friends? Can I listen to music in the car? Oh, I can't really focus when I'm driving. The aside is, why was music taken away? Why is it that we don't listen to music now? It's because it's a chuman Beis Hamikdash. In fact, out of all the things that really a person should trigger in themselves, Beis Hamikdash is music, because music was in the Beis Hamikdash. So the objective is not to just stop, say, okay, you're not allowed to listen to music. It's not true. And in fact, Poiskim, I grew up with this. On the radio, there was music that was played. There was Rachem. I mean, all the songs that focused on thinking. So every person should ask a shayla because it's a little bit tricky. But a person has to understand the music in itself is not asif. It depends where a person is using the music for. You know, there's an expression that says music, and you like this one. Music is the bridge that takes you from where you are to where you want to be. Music is a very powerful antidote. If a person is taking himself now through music to dance and mamsh lose focus, that's missing the boat. If a person now is going to be depressed and anxious and speak annoyed with his wife and his kids, that's also not good. You have to find the right balance, and that's why it's important to categorize each music and ask a shayla. Thank you.